Thank you.
Mr. President, what makes you confident that we
By the way, the program is still there. Anyway, you ought to contact us to make sure you know exactly how to qualify. Probably, but children are the kite strings, they're not somebody else's children, they're all our children, are the kite strings that lift our national ambitions aloft. And you hold those strings. You hold those strings.
There was a story in the New York Times over the weekend about Hunter Biden's daughter in Arkansas. Does the president acknowledge this little girl as his granddaughter?
I don't have anything to share from here.
Ohio Governor Mike DeWine is asking the president to declare East Palestine a major disaster area after the train derailment. He sent the president a letter on Monday. Is the president considering, and will he fulfill that request?
So I can say this, as it does with all of its requests, FEMA, it will expeditiously review the request.
And why has the president not made the visit out there? And at this point, is he just not going to? He's done a lot of travel in recent weeks and months.
So I'm just going to repeat what the president said. He will travel to the area, to East Palestine. Just don't have anything to share on travel or upcoming dates that he'll be there. But the president said it. He's going to go, so he will go. Once we. Okay, thank you. Hey. Hi. Happy Wednesday. I got the day right.
A recent Gallup poll shows that only 31% of Americans have confidence in the U.S. government. Is that number concerning to the administration at all?
When people asked us why we're talking about Bidenomics now, because we understand that the American people need to hear from us directly what we have been able to do the last 2 years, how historic it has been, how we've been able to create a historic amount. We understand that some people just don't feel it quite yet as you're laying out a poll to me, but we're going to make sure that we are very clear and that here, when we talk about Bidenomics,
Thanks, Karine.
and congratulations.
Thank
Should I
you.
call you President, Risha?
I appreciate it. Sure.
I was waiting. I was like, okay, that went over the head or got missed. One president.
It's not my turn. It's not my turn.
Like, one president at a time, Risha.
Eventually.
Incoming president, maybe.
We just agree. I went.
Republicans in Congress, again, including every Republican representative from South Carolina, want to threaten these investments, jobs, and economic opportunities by repealing the Inflation Reduction Act, which actually helps the American people. But as the president said at his first inauguration, he is the president for all Americans. It doesn't matter if you're in a red state or a blue state. And his agenda helps all Americans. So be able to have a good job that pays, 6 figures without some of those jobs, the majority of those jobs without a college education, that's important. That is what it means to have equality at the center of economic policy. This is also Bidenomics, right? We've been talking about Bidenomics since last week and how it's delivering. You look at the data, you look at the numbers, you look at what the Inflation Reduction Act has been able to do.